Do you remember the movie Osmosis Jones, where that tiny little blue guy would like jump into a body and swim around the blood vessels and see all the organs? And I don't remember the plot, but it was something to that effect. So many people tell me they want an Osmosis Jones for their business. Not in their words. That's not the words they use. Those are my words because I'm a lunatic. But they want an Osmosis Jones. Let me know if this resonates. You want someone to look in your business, look at what's working, look at what isn't working, tell you where to focus, tell you where you need to get out of your own way, and basically diagnose it. Now, I'm on a big kick right now about diagnosing the problems in businesses or the weaknesses, or more excitingly, the opportunities and the low-hanging fruit that we can harvest. Because I am currently launching Booked Out Offers, the program for Magic Marketing Machine alumni to help you book out your offer, get book solid by the beginning of July, by the summertime, so we can spend our summers relaxing and having fun and serving our clients because that's what we love to do. So short of me shrinking myself into a tiny little man and going up your nostril and into your business, I want to tell you 3 barriers that I see blocking a lot of business owners from getting their next 10 clients. Hopefully one of these will help you realize how you've maybe been repelling clients and blocking their access to you, and you can fix that and get booked and busy. Number one is having journey clarity for your leads. We want to know how people are coming into your world and what buttons you want them to literally click first, second, and third, leading them up to working with you. I recently heard someone talking about how funnels are kind of made up and your clients not going through the funnel like the way you think they're going through the funnel. Yeah, sure. We can't control people. That may be true. I think that's actually a really funny concept to think about. It's really interesting, but we still need to have a plan. If people find you from referrals, where do you send them next? If someone finds you on Instagram, what is the one best link you can send them to next? Is it a freebie? Is it direct to a 5K offer? Because if somebody just discovered you on Instagram, they're probably not ready to spend $5,000 on working with you. So why is that the first link we're putting in front of them? So we want to create clarity around the journey that we're sending somebody on and making sure that we're putting the right links in front of the right people. I can't even tell you how many Instagram accounts I've audited because that's like something that we sometimes offer. So I've done, over 100 for sure, minimum 100. And I'll look at the link in bio and there will be so many options there, a whole bunch of paid products where I don't even know what I'm looking at. And you know who's really guilty for this? I hate to say it, Stan Store. Stan Store is giving business owners this tiny icon and then a title and then 2 sentences and a price. No, not even. A title with a price next to it. So you're reading the price before you're even reading the product description. And there's like barely any information there for the product description. I'm not buying that. You would have had to already really sold me in your content and posted a whole bunch of sales content in order for me to like buy something off of a page like that. Take me on a journey, give me information, and rule of thumb, never state the price until you've positioned the value. Because if they don't know the value, literally $10 is too much, right? Every amount of dollars is too many dollars if your lead doesn't actually understand the value that they're getting. And that's why we put the price at the bottom of the page instead at the top. We want your links, your website, your sales page, all of it to be super navigable on mobile, not just desktop. I want my boomer mom who like gets a headache every time she tries to use the computer to understand how to use your website and click the right buttons. Okay. I'm laughing because that's true, but it would probably hurt her feelings to hear it. But yeah, she really, really stresses about the computer. And I don't want someone to need to be internet savvy in order to give you their money, right? We want everything to be really easy. I just tried to buy shampoo from this like Canadian women-owned shampoo company, and I tried to buy it on my phone, and I literally couldn't use their checkout cart on my phone. And they had served me a Facebook ad. There's a huge chance I'm on mobile, and the website barely worked on my cell phone. So now they're wasting money on ads, and I'm annoyed because I'm getting all the way through their website wanting to buy their product and I couldn't. So we want to look at all that. We want to audit our stuff, journey, clarity, and links. Next up, messaging. What does it mean? I think a lot of things to a lot of different people. Let's have a clear definition of messaging for this conversation. Who are you? What makes you different? Who's your ideal client? What problem are they experiencing? What do they need? How is your way to get them there better than everybody else's? How about that? That does the trick. We want to be so clear in that. You want to have language that you repeat again and again and again, and you want to be tired of saying it. And that's how you'll know you are repeating your messaging enough. And we want that same messaging everywhere. We want it on your Instagram, on your email, on your website, on your Calendly links. We want it everywhere. I think what happens to a lot of people, and I'm going to put this under like the messaging bucket as well in our 3 barriers blocking you from your next 10 clients. I think that what happens to a lot of people, when you wear all the hats in your business, you start to sometimes accidentally wear 2 hats at once, and it hinders your sales. So for instance, some hats I wear in my business are my delivery hat, where I work with my clients. So work with my clients in Magic Marketing Machine. I work with my clients in Booked Out Offers. I'm delivering. I'm sitting across from them. I'm reviewing their stuff. I'm looking at their content. I'm helping them with their messaging. I'm in my delivery zone. And when I have my delivery hat on, I might go, hey, you know what would be really cool if we called in a Canva expert and we paid a Canva expert to come teach everybody how to make their carousels look better. Wouldn't that be cool? Yes, that would be cool. We are doing that. We're doing that in April. But that does not necessarily bring new people into the business. That's me focusing solely on delivery in my delivery hat, thinking of something that would be cool for my clients. Great. So then I'm going to take that delivery hat off and put on my marketing hat and say, oh, delivery department, I hear you're running a free event for your members. How about we promote it to strangers and tell them if they join by April, they get to come to this event. Now I have my marketing hat on. The marketing person in charge of bringing new people in. And when we start wearing the wrong hat at the wrong time, is we're focusing on delivery and on things we know our clients want, and that would be fun, and we want to over deliver and we want to give to them, but they're not things that a lead, that someone who hasn't worked with you yet, they're not things they care about. They're things you think are cool or your clients think are cool, but you're focusing on all that instead of what strangers need to come and buy, which is you screaming your messaging over and over again at the top of your lungs, which is the 3rd barrier. You are whispering. You are not promoting your offers enough. You are not talking about your offers enough. You are not selling with conviction. I don't know why. You probably know why. Maybe you got sold to once in a way that didn't feel good. Maybe you still have old colleagues and friends and family following you, so you feel weird when you pitch. Maybe you don't believe in yourself. Whatever it is, something is stopping you from selling more, and that is stopping perfect people who you could help, perfect people who need you. It's stopping them from signing up and working with you. So we need to scream it. Know your ideal client journey. Make sure all your links actually work and you know what you want them to click and when. Have refined, crystal clear messaging that resonates with your ideal client, makes them go, yep, you just described me. That's the result I want. Take my money. And then you scream it over and over and over again. And if you're missing any of those things, it's blocking you from your next 10 clients. And if you want help sorting out any of those things, come join me in Magic Marketing Machine, where I will help you get your next 10 clients from Instagram and grow your followers and your metrics and get more engagement and make content faster. There's a lot we do inside this program. Our main goal is that you get clients straight from your content. And that's my expertise. All right, my loves. That's all for today. I'll see you in the next one.